Today I'm going to be making my spicy homemade cayenne pepper burgers. So we need breadcrumbs, we need an egg. I've got 500 grams of Irish beef mince. You can use any mince that you want. I have 8 brioche buns and some extra virgin olive oil, salt, and of course some cayenne pepper. I'm also going to put some black pepper in. So here I have 100 grams of breadcrumbs. This is some toasted wholemeal pita bread. I'm going to add all of my Irish beef mince. So I'm going to use my beef mince that I have here. This packet is really killing me right now. Get this meat. Make sure that you peel off the paper on the bottom. And we can add this to our breadcrumbs. Make sure that you're careful. This is raw meat. Wash your hands thoroughly after touching it. And don't put them anywhere near your mouth. You don't want to get any salmonella. So I've added an egg to my mixture here. Now I'm just going to use my fingers to combine the 3 ingredients together. Like so. The egg will help bind all the meat and breadcrumbs together and helps with the structure of your burger. So the meat is partially combined with the breadcrumbs and the egg. I can add my spices. So a teaspoon of this beautiful cayenne pepper. You can add less on or more depending on how spicy you want yours. I am going to add a teaspoon of black peppercorns. There. And then get a pinch of salt. And a touch of this extra virgin olive oil. Okay, I'm just going to mix all these substances in with each other. Everything nice and together, combined, and you'll have a delicious burger mixture. Spicy, meaty, a wonderful treat to serve your family. So I've broken my mixture into halves, or vaguely, might add a little bit more to this one. And then I'm going to break each half into 4 different balls. We can add to them as we go along. This one needs a bit more here. Add to that. Then there. Have 4 burger balls here. And we'll do the same with the other half. Of course, if you need to do some changing up afterwards to make them more equal, that's fine. And once you've done that, the next stage will be cooking. So I've started with this one. with these balls, before we can get them into a pan, I need to combine them all together, and then we can flatten them out into a burger shape, like so. If they start cracking, just combine them a bit more. Make sure it's all kneaded in, and then have a burger.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, so I've got a little vegetable oil in the pan, and we're just going to place these in. I'd say 3 or 4 at a time to let them cook. Make sure you turn them over. Try not to squeeze them down because you let out all the juices and they might start to crack. Don't worry about them being undercooked because they're going to go in the oven for a bit later. Okay, so these burgers have been in for a few minutes now. I've just turned them over. I'm going to let them cook for about another 5 minutes whilst I prepare my tray to put them in the oven. Just going to put these first 4 in the oven now. Okay, these have been in the oven for around 5 minutes now at 180 degrees. So I'm just going to assemble my burgers. All I'm going to have is some ketchup in mine. And I actually like ketchup on as the base instead of on top. So swirl it around. And then I can choose 2 burgers. They're not too large. And put them there. Here are my 2. You can serve them with whatever you want. You can put whatever you want inside. And I hope you enjoy this recipe.